Okay guys, how's she going today? So it's kind of cool out. Not partly cloudy, mostly cloudy actually. See, the neighbor's yard's been mowed. I got to mow mine now, of course. It really needs it. Oh, it's been worse. You know, yeah, and I planted some flower seeds. I bought some actually. Yeah, that's my way of marking where the seeds are at, just by using some stakes and stuff. It works. I put them in the ground yesterday, so it'll be a while yet before they pop up, but whatever. So I got my my grease coupler, or my 90-degree bend Dewey. I don't know. This seems quite big. Maybe not. Maybe not. I don't know. It looks like it's just like it's so big compared to what I got. But it says, I'll show you here in a minute. Well, it doesn't show ATVs, but it shows tractors, cars, trucks, heavy machinery, boats, dump trucks, motorcycles, some kind of a factory place, lawnmowers, and pickup trucks. But it says on the back, for use on hand-operated grease guns. That's what this is. Grease guns only. For hard-to-reach fittings on, blah, 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 blah. Maximum pressure, working pressure is 3,000 psi, or 207 bar, whatever the hell that is. Maximum operating pressure is 4,500 or 310 bars. Complete with small and large quick disconnect adapters to fit all standard couplers. It just looks so much bigger, but I guess it's just the way she has to be. Well, this is the one that Double Strike showed me. I guess it looks like it would fit on. I'm not too sure, and it looks pretty big down there. It looks like you could just take this off, and then you could just have kind of like this again, which I don't plan on doing. I guess that's the cap for it. Something. I forgot to bring my. I actually got a little bug thing to keep the bugs off me, but I forgot to grab it, I guess. So I guess we'll crack into this puppy and I guess and see if she'll fit on or not. I'm not too certain that it will, but I guess we'll just give it a try. And I guess see what happens. I guess these packages nowadays are having these fold over things. Well, sometimes they're still a bitch to open. This makes it sure a lot freaking easier. Definitely stinks. Yeah, see, it's spring loaded and everything too. So I don't see how I'm going to screw this on. Really, I don't. I really don't. Because there's nothing to screw on. I don't know. Quite one of those great mysteries. Of course, the instructions are no help either. That's just lovely. So, I don't know. I guess we'll take this one off, I guess, and just see what the hell happens, because I'm not quite too certain on this. What do I need? I just need, no, they should do it, maybe. No. Only one size bigger head, I guess. No, too damn big. Well, if none of these will work, I guess we'll just use a wrench and some vice grips. That'll always work too, I guess. So small one of these. I guess we'll cramp it here. Like I said, I just don't think this is going to work. It just seems like it's too big for this gun. But yeah, it says it's for small guns, and if that's what this is, so I'm not sure what's bigger than this. Well, I mean, I guess there is bigger ones, but they're for the, for the big heavy duty grease guns. I don't have that, so not yet anyway. Well, I don't. I don't think I'll ever need big heavy grease guns, right? Not to get into the heavy farming stuff, but see, that's just a screw on, but there's really no screw on. Get out of here. Even on that, there's nothing there. So, I mean, how the hell would you? Because yeah, that's just not going to work. Unless they put this thing on. No, that's not going to work either. See, and it's got like a nipple on the back too. Well, that's not going to be any good for me because yeah, this thing's no good because it's not designed for this kind of a grease gun. I know there was another one that someone else showed me to get. I don't know if that would work either, but man, I'm not going to keep buying stuff all the time. That's just ridiculous. I shouldn't have to keep buying crap all the time, really. I really would like to pop this head off and see what I can do. It says it's supposed to come with extra bits and pieces, but all it comes with is this. And that's just so you could, I don't really know what the hell that's for, honestly. Besides, it just, it just slides over that. So, yeah. There's really no difference for that anyways. So, I'll end up destroying it, but really what choice do I have? Because I don't really... Because this is not the right kind of... It's not the right kind of thing. Unless... I think I just figured out... Well, maybe I could screw it on... That would probably work. Not really what I wanted to do, but let's see. Okay, we gotta be careful. The spring might go fucking. That's the spring. So yeah, it's just like another grease tip. If I took that out, I wonder, because that might give me Probably not. Because it might give me my threads that I need to get onto there. I don't know. But it's worth a try. So I gotta do what I gotta do to make this bad boy work. Wow, it wasn't even in that tight. Wow. Okay. Maybe it's just like a free nipple you get, you know. Wouldn't that be nice? Free nipple. No, too small now. It's just too small. No, that's not gonna work either. No. If I just had like an adapter that would make it just a wee bit bigger, then it probably would have threaded on just fine. But still, this thing's too small. That's what this is. But the only option I would have would be just to screw this. So that works. I don't know, maybe that's just what you're supposed to do. Wouldn't that be something, boys, if that was just the way you're supposed to do it? I don't know, maybe these are the bits and pieces for it. All this stuff here, right? But it's the stuff I don't need because it's just a piece I don't need. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to somewhat put this back together. At least I got a free nipple. I don't know if it'll work though, but I don't need one. I'm going to try it on my trailer because everything I own's got the same size as Zerk, so I'm just going to screw that back on. And then of course this is just your cover and everything to, I guess for whatever reason. But this is the only thing I think I could come up with. Because I would like it to be more straighter up, so I'm gonna go see if I can punch this onto my trailer real quick. Can't get it off, boys. Uh-oh. Fix sticks, come on. I'm getting all shit, and of course the tool's getting all... Got it on there, but now it's kind of loose, or like it's on there loose, but yeah, it's tight. I can't get it off. Well, I got something that will get it off, if you know what I mean. Now it's all shitty. Get out of here. Fits on there, it's okay, but if it'll actually pump grease through, that'll be the next thing to try out. Oh, come on, you son of a bitch. See, this is the only way it fits on. And maybe that's all you have to do, but you know, it doesn't really... It does not really exactly explain... God, get out of here, you freaking mosquitoes. See, those might have been just the adapters probably too. That's what it said, that it came with extra bits and pieces. But come on, damn it. I don't know, maybe we will be okay. So I'm not super familiar with buying other stuff for stuff, you know, unless I absolutely know, but there. That's the only thing I can think of that it would do. Is go on something like this. Something like that. That's really the only thing I can think of it doing. It's not nice and super tight now too, but oh, excuse me, because this is the original one. I just went up like that, but now I got that bend in it. Of course, it came with an extra nipple. That's that nipple's for some other kind of a grease attachment. It fits onto this hose, but hopefully now if I order the new hose, hopefully it's the same size. Because I'm going to put this on that new one. Let's see if we'll get grease through it. That comes out kind of weird though. It comes out, but it comes out in like a stringy stuff now. Huh. It's hard, just a different kind of different kind of dewey now, right? Well, that's alright. We'll stick it on the trailer. See if we can. Well, we should be able to stick it on the trailer. And see if we actually can pierce it and actually get grease through it. Now I don't know where I'm going to set you guys up. I guess here. And you guys probably won't be able to see very much, but see, now this is for Big Red too. When I go up on Big Red there, but I can turn the grease down easy, but a little bit tricky, but we'll figure it out. Yeah, I'm just gonna push it right through. Needs to be more on an angle so I can get. Well, I think it's working. Oh, here we go. Now we're getting more grease through it now instead of just the thin little line. But now we're getting a thick line. I guess it must have had to clean something out, but so yeah, maybe that will work then. I guess I kind of would have liked it with that long extension on, but I guess that won't work for this. It feels kind of loose, but I guess it's pumping. I guess what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put it on Big Red there and see if I get grease through the dewey, right? Make sure, because when you grease on Big Red there, when you grease the A-arms there, the grease comes out, of course, goes through the zerk and then spreads out, and it'll push the old crap out, right? I'll know for sure if it's working, because then I'll tell, because then it's going to start pushing out the old shit. I really can't tell in the trailer because there's nowhere to. It's hard to see where it comes out of. Of course, I'm all shit now. I would have liked it with the extension on, you know, this nice long pipe, but I guess things can't be. So should actually work okay. I'm actually gonna go try it right now, and then I'll get back to you guys. There won't be a part 2. I'm just gonna stab it all together, and you guys are just gonna have to live with it. And then, so yeah, let me go try those other 2. I got 2 Zerks on the front of Big Red that I never could grease before. I think I can now, so I'm gonna try this guy out and see if I can get it to work. And then if it does work, we'll be in business. If not, well, I'll have to find something else. But you know, I think it'll work, and I think I might be having them all later. So, alright guys, let me go and see if this will work on Big Red. If not, I'll have to think of something else, but I think it'll work. I kind of wish that it was, the thing could, you know, rotate on its own, like the, you know, this part, you know, kind of like for my air hose. See how this swivels? So the air can still go through and then go out, right? Well, I wish it would do that to this. That'd be kind of nice, because then you could just kind of let the hose stay and then let this do its own twisty thing. Actually, if you guys think they sell anything like that, let me know. Because that would be kind of a neat little feature, I think, because you can see how it does it to my air hose. And then it, you know, I would like it to do it to this. And I guess it was a Mossman or somebody, I think it was Mossman, like my air hose set up. Well, yeah, I like it too. So, but you know, it's not super the best. But this thing kind of hits. Oops, there goes my coupler. Kind of hits there, but it works. I'd rather prefer a retractable one, but this one works good enough for me. So keeps it off the floor, right? So that's what I want. So, but yeah, it works pretty good. I got rust inside my couplers. I think there's probably water in my tank, or my tank's probably rusted all the shit too. And I got brake cleaner. Since I'm all fucking shitty, I might as well clean my freaking air compressor off too. I'm not sure how to do that. I guess I'll just spray it on there and see if it wipes away. Needs to be cleaned anyway. So, alright guys, let me go. Now let me go grease Big Red, and I'll let you guys know if it works or not. Thank God that it fits on my Zerks, so it should work. If it fits on my trailer Zerks, it'll fit on everything, because they're all one size. Unless you get into the big heavy machinery, but I think even for most heavy machinery, it's about the same anyway. That's to get into the really hardcore construction equipment, but I think it's almost the same anyway. Alright, let me go try this and I will get back to you guys. So 1 minute. Okay guys, welcome back. So the verdict is, yeah, I know. Yeah, it works. I can get them on. Well, I got them on 1 out of 3 other ones that I missed. I guess there's like 3 more up there that, I guess for each half of the, I guess for each A, because the A-arm splits off and then you got another branch going out. Well, they all have, of course, have grease Zerks on them. Never been greased either, because you can still feel the original dust on them. So the thing is, I need to get a longer air hose, or a longer grease hose, because when I try to put the hose up in there to put it on the Zerk, it makes the thing heavier, and then I have a harder time getting it up there, because now I got the weight of the thing, right? The weight of the gun. So then it's pulling against my hand, and I'm gonna have that weight, you know. So it works, but then in a way it don't. I need to get a longer hose, and then we'll try that. I managed to do 1 out of 3 that were up there. But now I find that you have to crawl underneath Big Red to grease those upper ones. So that's going to be kind of a nuisance, but I guess you only do it, you know, once or twice a year anyway. I do it twice a year, but some people are saying that's overkill. Well, it probably is, but that's just what I like to do. So I guess we'll put our straw in. Start spraying some WD-40 on the air compressor, or that's not WD-40, but brake cleaner onto the air compressor here, and we'll clean her up and make her look good. Oh shit, she sprays fast. Oh boy, the shear worked fast. Ooh, mama. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to clean it up, but I guess... Whew, that stuff fucking stinks, boys. Ooh, mama. I could have brought, I guess, the garden. I could take it over to the garden hose and I guess kind of gently rinse it off with some gentle water. That would probably do it too. Because I'm not going to keep spraying this until you know, whatever is gone, right? So... Seems to be loosening it up pretty good. Oh yeah. Probably gonna need a second coat though, I bet. So yeah. She sprays a lot out, and look at that, it just knocks it right off too. I like that stuff. But I don't like getting it all over myself. That's probably more than enough. That stuff fucking reeks. And just for fun, we'll try to clean up a little bit here with this rag. Like this little bit right here. Oh, it's making it come off. It's going to need a second coat, but... Oh yeah. Yeah, you know what? Let me go clean this off. I'm going to take it up to the garden hose and gently rinse it off. As long as I don't get any water on the motor, I think I'll be alright. Everything else seems to be airtight. I think I'm going to need probably quite a bit of this. I can't remember what that guy said how to clean it. I just don't remember how. So, or remember what he said. This stuff fucking reeks. So... A good nice big size can too, so it should last me a little while. Yeah, see, it seems to dry out pretty quick here too. I suppose it's beating it up pretty good. I'm gonna take it outside and take it up to the hose there, and see if I can gently rinse it off with some water. I don't think that'll work, but it's worth a try because I can't, like I said, I can't remember what he said how to do it. Oh, well, maybe... he said that it would work better with just... See, this would work, too. Let's see, yeah, if you really can't get it in there, right? With the garden hose, at least you probably could get it out. I don't know. Because, you know, it does make it all kind of goopy and gooey now, so the water pressure probably could take it away. Yeah, it's going to need a second coat for sure. So yeah, let me go clean this thing off, and I will get back to you guys. It's probably not the way of cleaning it, but that's just the way I'm going to do it. I got to get my rags too. Oh well. Alright, see you guys in a little bit here. Alrighty guys, welcome back. So, the water and brake cleaner mix kind of thing, it kind of somewhat works, but it's kind of a risk because you can get the motor wet. I blew through that whole can already. They don't for that size of can. Why can't you guys see me very well over here? So much damn light. I'll just show you, I guess. She's cleaner, but you know, it's kind of hard because I only had one can, and I think what they do is they pressurize that big can more than anything else, because she sure sprays out in a hell of a hurry. There's still some liquid in there, but there's no more air. So, but you guys remember when she was all grimy and shit there and stuff? It works. And the flywheel, now right now she's dirtier because now I haven't had time to clean it, and I'm not going to get to clean it now until I get another can. So I'll just have to, I guess, try to remember to grab about 3 cans, I guess. So it does work, I guess. The only thing is too that it dries up right away, kinda. So you don't get a lot of time to really to blow it away. There's nothing to really use to clean it up with. Water kind of works, but it's a risk because of the motor. I could have taken the motor off, I guess, but that's just too much damn bullshit. Ouch. So what the brake cleaner does kind of work. You just need a lot of cans. You know, and I thought I could have used that whole one big can on this project. I guess not. I guess I'm probably going to need like probably 2 or 3. All the stuff that's on there now, like right there and stuff, it's all loose, but I can't do anything with it, so I could wipe it, I guess, but I don't have any. I got shop towels, but they're not here, so pretty good. It works though. It works pretty good. I just need more of it. And rule number 1 is don't use it in a small building like this. The smell really adds up fast. At least out here, you know, it can kind of somewhat blow away. So, but I guess that's it then for today. It kind of sucks that I blew through that whole motherfucking can. There's nothing left besides just a little bit of water or brake cleaner, but you know, you can't get it out, right? So nothing left. See, I think what they do is they fill it about here, then the rest of it's all pressurized air. Like, that's kind of a rip-off, you know. I kind of wish that they would put a thing on there, either on the bottom or the top, where you could actually just put more air into it, like just right off your air compressor. Then you could even just, you know, get more out of it yet, but of course not. You gotta pay however much for a can of that shit because they won't allow you to pressurize it again. So, but it works. I'm just waiting for it to dry off. It probably won't take long to dry, but am I happy with it? No, because I didn't get to finish. It's cleaner anyway, but you know, it's not clean like I want. I mean, I wanted the thing shiny clean. Well, it won't be shiny clean, but she'll be cleaner. She'll be a hell of a lot cleaner. She'll be to my liking again. Right now, you know, she's okay, I guess. It's better anyway. I'm not gonna complain about it. At least I got some of that crap off, right? So, let's see what. I'm on my cell phone here. I guess she's checking the temperature. It's 64 degrees outside. Sunday they're talking thunderstorms, but I don't think we'll get any. But you know how she goes. So yeah, the brake cleaner does work. I need a longer hose for my grease gun, and I hope the one that 00 Strike showed me will fit on. I don't know because I can't tell how thick it is and what the coupler sizes are and what size mine is. So I'm just going to put my air compressor back in the corner. It can kind of... Oh, there's so many cracks in the damn concrete. Oh, come on. I'll just leave the door up and it can just dry out on its own. It'll be fine. So, yeah, I think my grandma's here, but I don't know what she's doing, but nothing I don't think I care about. I'm always finding nails on the floor. I don't know how, but I am. So, I think that's it then for today, boys. I just need to get more brake cleaner. I need to get a longer hose. I don't even know if 3 feet will be long enough, honestly. I could get the 10 foot, but that's just overkill. I don't know, maybe I'll buy the 3 foot. If I don't like it, then I'll buy the 10 foot. Then there's nothing I can do about it. I think I'll keep the straw. At least I could save the straw and use it on something else. Or if I lose one for my new can, then I got a spare, right? But it stinks terrible here in the shop, so I'm going to leave the door up for a while. Let it air out. And then yeah. But I mean, that greasy thingy, the coupler does work, but it needs to be, another thing too is I need to find, if they make something like this, that allows it to move like that, you know. Just so the gun, because when you have it on the hose, you know, when you try to turn it, it'll turn the hose and the gun, so that gets it kind of more frustrating for me. Makes it more frustrating. And stuff. So I mean, it works. Grease is fine. So I guess I'll drive on with that. But maybe if you guys could find me a swivel thingy for it, if they make one, let me know. I don't care where you have to buy them. I'll buy them wherever, or wherever. I guess where they're at, and drive on with it, as long as it fits to that size. I'm not sure if it says in the package, but I doubt it, because I was actually kind of nervous about buying this because it didn't really say the size. So it just says that it's a 90-degree bend. Used with all handheld grease guns. So I guess small and large, but you gotta have, of course, the you know, the extensions or the whatever the hell you want to call them. So, but yeah, if you guys could find me something like that, let me know. That'd be an awesome thing. I think I would need. The hose, I'm still a little worried about the hose, because I don't know if that's the one that will fit on to mine. I'm kind of nervous that it might be the skinny one that's on my new grease gun, because that one's skinny. I was actually thinking about putting that one on this grease gun, but then I looked at it and it was totally smaller. So that's no good for me. But I don't know. I guess if you guys find something, let me know. In other words, it works, but it's a pain in the ass to get up there. So, see, they're taking off now. Yeah, so I guess if you guys could find me a swivel Dewey for that, that'd be nice. If they don't make any, well, I don't know what I'm going to do, but because there's still the other ones that are up there that I really shouldn't have to work to get my grease gun up in there. I think if I had a longer hose, it would be better, because then the gun could still lay on the ground and I just have the hose to play with. So I don't know, maybe the 10 foot would be better, but that would just seem so extremely long. I think maybe like a 4 foot or even a 5 foot would be nice. I think I'll try the 3 foot for now. And if I don't think the 3 foot's enough, I think what I could do is buy another 3 foot and then have a coupler put on that I can screw them on together, and then you would be good, right? I'm not sure where I could buy the coupler thingies, but I guess they're there somewhere. And then I'll have 6 feet of hose, and that should be more than enough. It better be anyway, because I'm not, you know. I got to make this grease gun work to my liking, guys. I'm just not going to grease anything, because it's just going to make it too damn hard. Trying to grease Big Red, well, if I can't find the right kind of tools for that, I'm not going to bother. I'm not going to break my back on it. I still can't get to those other 3. There's one that I managed to get to, but it was a fucking fight. So, You gotta turn the wheels. You gotta crawl underneath the fucking four-wheeler. You know? It would definitely help if I had a longer hose. It would, at least the weight of the gun could lay on the floor, and then I wouldn't have to carry the weight on the hose. It makes it harder to get up on the Zerk. And that damn thing's a bitch to get on the Zerks too. It's really tight, so I don't know, maybe it has to break in a little bit. So I'm gonna keep it for now, and see if I can maybe break her in a little bit, and then maybe she'll be a little bit. I mean, she seems to fit on. She grease is fine, so I guess I'll just drive on with that, and I should be good. So, but yeah, I think I'm gonna take off, guys. That's really all I got to do, I guess, for today. Like I said, it seems to work, so I guess we'll just drive on with it. But if I need to find those extra coupler, or those extra dewies, you know, the swivel dewey. So, of course, I got this extra thing now. I'm going to definitely keep it. So, I guess I'll throw it in there. With these extra bits and pieces of the new one, I guess that'll just go on there too. I don't know what else to do with it, so. But I guess we'll just leave it at that. So, yeah, I also have to remember to put tape, that white tape stuff, on this yet. I haven't done it yet. So, it's not really leaking or anything. So, but still, yeah. So, I guess I'll definitely have to buy more. Come on, you bitch. More brake cleaner and stuff. But it won't be for quite some time, so she'll get to her cleanest eventually. Definitely looks a lot better now than it did before. So I'm happy about that. Tighten up my line. That fell off. So yeah, anyways, guys, I'm going to take off. If you guys could find me a dewey like this to fit on my grease gun, which is not here now, it's up at the house, but you guys have seen that coupler earlier, so you guys know what size. Let me know. If not, that's fine, but I guess we'll just have to figure out a different way of greasing him, or I'm just not going to grease him at all, and I'll just let it blow, and then I'll just have my Polaris dealer replace him. It's going to cost me a fortune, but you know what? I'm not going to sit there and... God damn it. I'm not going to sit there and break my ass over it either, so... I still think Polaris needs to redesign their four-wheelers, but they won't, so... Because they're cheap. And this can's done, so... Anyways, guys, I think I'm going to take off. I'm going to leave the door up for a while, just because I can still kind of smell that bullshit, so... Anyways, guys, I'm going to take off, so I guess have a good day and stuff, so yeah. Thanks for watching, tubes. See you guys later.